Hello everyone, today is July 3rd, 2026, and in this video we're going to talk about some of the upcoming ESO news. We're going to talk about the ESO survival guide ZOS put together for us, we're going to talk about the upcoming Season 1 in ESO, and we're going to talk about the Thieves Guild arriving in Daggerfall in Season 1, kicking off with ESO's July 2026 survival guide posted on June 30th, 2026. Prepare for a brand new adventure and more with the arrival of Season 1 this July. Return of the Thieves Guild. So Season 1. Discover a new Thieves Guild story and more on July 8th to October 21st. ESO's community devs team up in Germany. Very nice. Gaming fun at GCX, July 24th to 25th. Okay. Sheogorath tours Tamriel. New storyline. Global launch. Okay, that ought to be fun. Maybe. Sheogorath takes a holiday. Earn bonus rewards as you complete quests July 29th to August 12th. Okay, that could be cool, I guess. We'll see. Okay. Golden Pursuits. Celebrate the challenge difficulty system as this Golden Pursuits campaign continues into the new month. Complete various activities while using the system to earn a bounty of in-game currencies and some crown crates. Zeal of Zenithar update, June 24th to July 8th. Show your dedication to the god of commerce and make some extra coin during the Zeal of Zenithar in-game event. So that's only going to be for like 5 more days as of filming. Put in the work and you'll earn pages for the Battlefield Provisioner outfit style, and more. Season 1 launch. Travel to Glenumbra to join forces with the Thieves Guild. Okay, so that's also going to start in a few days. With the Thieves Guild, tour Tamriel alongside the Prince of Madness and cross swords with Scallywag Pirates on the high seas with the launch of Season 1 this July. Experience all new content, including challenging trials, special daily story quests, tons of free and premium rewards, available in Season 1, Tamriel, Tome, and more. Note that Season 1's major releases will go live throughout the season, so keep an eye out for a launch blog with all the details soon. ESO Tavern. Okay, that's going to be in Germany. It doesn't apply to me. Crazy King Battleground Weekend. Okay. Crazy King to earn increased alliance points. Yeah, okay, cool. Starting July 22nd. Elder Scrolls at Gaming Community Expo. GCX returns to Universal Orlando Resort from July 24th to 25th. During that period, you can join fan run experience. Okay. New storyline. Sheogorath tours Tamriel. Sheogorath seeks a traveling companion for his mortal holiday, which includes a visit to the annual Artisan Cheese Festival to help procure and taste all the most exotic cheeses from across Tamriel. Will you join the Sovereign of the Shivering Isles on his holiday? Oh boy. Chaos and madness abound during this new 6-part storyline. Yeah, I'm sure everybody's going to enjoy it, including me. Okay, Golden Pursuits. Sheogorath takes a holiday. Further rewards await those participating in Sheogorath's cheesy excursion. Complete various Golden Pursuits activities to earn gold, armor, and unique customized action themed after Sheogorath himself. Okay. Look for dev updates, live stream. Thieves and Cheese. Are you ready to join Thieves Guild? Alright, let's get together. Alright, cool. Alright, moving on. Let's talk about steal a look at Season 1's Tamriel Tome Rewards. Preview Season 1. This is from July 1st, 2026, so that's 2 days ago as of filming. Sneak a peek at some of the amazing Tome rewards you can unlock and claim when Season 1 arrives on July 8th. ESO's next Tamriel Tome will launch when Season 1 officially kicks off at 1 p.m. Eastern Time next Wednesday, July 8th, and will be available until October 21st at 10 a.m. This tome introduces a host of new and returning rewards for you to unlock and claim with your tome points, and like Season 0's Tome of Dawn and Dusk, free and premium options are available. Unsure how Tamriel Tomes works? Check out this guide. For Season 1, you might notice the Tome challenges far more PvE related activities. If you enjoy playing on the wrong side of the law, they feature a broader range. Okay, other context, that would have been so bad. They feature a broader range than you experienced in Season 0 too. Let us know what you think about the different challenges when Season 1 begins. As for rewards themselves, let's dive in. Season 1 free rewards. Season 1's free Tamriel Tome rewards features a bevy of currencies, consumables, and furnishing bundles, including 8,000 seals, 9,000 trade bars, and 12 crown crates. Oh, that sounds cool. It also includes some special collectibles, such as the Golden Dwarven Spider Pet, the Chevalier Honor Face and Body Marking Set, the Charming Rogue Weapon Style Set, and the Blade Coat gold arrow skill style. Well, that sounds good. As a reminder, all the rewards above can be unlocked and claimed free by all ESO players. No purchase is required. Season 1 Premium Rewards. Should you choose to acquire the Season 1 Premium Tamriel Tome available for purchase in game, you gain access to the free rewards above, 1,500 additional trade bars, and even more collectibles. This includes Cambios, Zams, Rooster in Exile, an Assistant Launder, and Fence who doesn't charge a fee. The Hughes Bane, Hyena Mount. I'm guessing this is it right here, the Hyena Mount. The Charming Rogue Armor Style Set, and more. So, hold on. See, this right here, this might be something that would be good for, like, St. Patrick's Day. If they wanted to do that for a reward. Alright, so don't forget, should you purchase the Season 1 Premium Tome or the Premium Plus bonuses option below, you will continue to have access to it and its rewards after Season 1 ends. Season 1 Premium and bonuses rewards. Finally, you can also opt to acquire Season 1's Premium Plus bonuses tome for even more goodies. In addition to accessing everything outlined above, this option also includes 2 caches of tome points and the delightful Dawn Gold Corgi pet. Get a head start of your Season 1 tome progress with a fluffy friend. Don't sleep on those tome point caches, as tome points will help you both unlock new tome pages and acquire a page's rewards. Very useful. Turn new pages. Season 1 arrives July 8th, and with it comes an all-new Tamriel tome, packed full of rewards, supremely suited for Tamriel's most charming rogues. Be warned, you'll only have a few days to permanently acquire the currently available Season 0 tome before it's replaced by the all-new offering. Don't miss out. Alright, fine. Now let's go and talk about the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild in a new Season 1 questline, also released on July 1st. Scope out the new Thieves Guild quest and storyline coming soon as part of Season 1. With the launch of Season 1 on July 8th, all ESO players can discover a new story and questline featuring the return of the beloved Thieves Guild. Previously found in Hughes Bane, the guild has made their way to Glenumbra and needs your help establishing the nascent chapter in this lucrative part of Tamriel. This ought to be fun. I'll play it. As one of the main trading hubs for the Daggerfall Covenant, Glenumbra has no shortage of opportunities for those criminally minded. However, tensions between the various local gangs have recently been heightened as a dangerous new organization threatens them all. The Thieves Guild has received a call for assistance, explains Richard Backer, one of ESO's lead narrative designers. The local gangs in Daggerfall are facing a major threat in the form of the Koldane Cartel. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They need help pulling together against a common foe, and naturally the Thieves Guild chapter of Abaz Landing sees an interesting opportunity to stand up as a new chapter in High Rock. At the forefront of this assistance and expansion is Quen, a character you'll be familiar with, yes, definitely, from the Thieves Guild DLC. Being one of the newest senior members of the Abaz Landing Thieves Guild, Quen is energetic and curious and eager to see the world beyond, explains Zone Lead Ed Stark. But she also has a problem. A zealous Lion Guard captain is after her for a crime she didn't commit. Ooh, that could complicate things and make the story more interesting. Of course, as each has their own style and ambitions, uniting the disparate gangs and confronting the Koldane Cartel is no simple task. There are 3 distinct gangs in Daggerfall: the Street Hawks, House Menet, and the Roadsworn. So, House Menet, so like the Dunmer houses, and then we're moving that concept into High Rock. Alright. They're led by the street thief known as Adane the Hawk, the high-class burglar Celine Menant, and the bold robber Abrasia. Alright. Unfortunately, these gangs don't exactly see eye to eye, says Catherine Souza, one of ESO's senior content designers. They have different codes of ethics regarding thieving and different motivations for coming together. They may agree on some things, but disagree in method, means, and outcome. Together with your help, this would-be chapter must find a way to unite the gangs to overcome a dangerous new group. The big new development in the region is the rise of the Koldane Cartel, explains Baker. The cartel passes itself off as a mercantile league, but beneath their supposedly legitimate business concerns lies a ruthless and powerful criminal organization, and they want to stomp out all competition. Pilfer to profit. As for what kind of hijinks you'll be getting up to in this new story, the team has developed a classic Thieves Guild questline with all sneaky fun you might expect. I'm a big fan of the Thieves Guild code of ethics as presented in Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. No bloodshed, stick to the job, and foil those who seek to stop you. We tried to present these as consistent themes in the questline, both narratively and through gameplay. Along with the main questline, you can also acquire a series of new daily quests and other Thieves Guild related activities, ensuring there's always work for an enterprising rogue in Glenumbra. In addition to the Daggerfall Thieves Guild storyline, players can access Thieves Guild dailies, heists, and other relative activities from the Daggerfall Outlaws Refuge and the new Thieves' Den there, explains Stark. Players can also gain access to thievy items, is that even a word? From the new favor system, which encourages exploration throughout Tamriel, but aren't limited only to scoundrels and rogues pursuing the Thieves Guild questline. Of course, with this new storyline comes all new rewards, and should you help Quen and her merry band take on the Coldain cartel, there's plenty of opportunities for profit. This includes fragments of a powerful new mythic item and the Quen's heist attire costume. I'm guessing this is it. Let's blow that up a little bit here. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Well, all we can know is it's like on a Khajiit, but I'd say it look good on all the other races too. Of course, thieves. Okay, where was I? Most notably, complete Thieves Guild story and side content. You can also earn 3 of the 4 fragments needed for the Rogue's Refuge house. The perfect pad to protect your purloin prizes. You mean like all the other houses? Whatever. Okay, Old Zone, new opportunities. While the Glenumbra Zone underwent some cosmetic improvements with Update 50, the Thieves Guild storyline also adds some new features to the base game zone. The Daggerfall Bank now has 2 bankers. Wait, I'm trying to think. Did it have 2 bankers before? Actually, yeah, maybe it did just have 1. Okay, whatever. What's her name? The lady. Welcome to the Bank of Daggerfall. Okay. The Daggerfall Bank now has 2 bankers. When we poked in there for the second quest, we figured it was a great time to fix this old problem, says Souza. But you may also notice some new landscaping, parks, and streets. Our world building team did a great job improving the space. One thing is for sure, Glenumbra is the place to be if you're a scoundrel on the rise looking for the next big score. When Season 1 kicks off on July 8th, in addition to the new quest storyline, you'll find no shortage of opportunities to work outside the law. Alright, cool. Next, let's go ahead and talk about Meet the Characters, the Daggerfall Thieves Guild. Yeah, okay, this is something I actually would like to see. This was released yesterday. Learn about the rogues who, should they put aside their differences, may become the founding members of the Daggerfall Thieves Guild chapter. Dear Zira, greetings from Daggerfall. I must say, it's a pleasure to see a landscape draped in green and feel a gentle rain on my face after so many months in Abad's Landing. This little expedition to High Rock was just about what I needed. Unfortunately, my mission is not going as well as I'd hoped. I've run into an extremely persistent Lion Guard officer by the name of Captain Sansane? We'll see. With a warrant for my arrest. I have no idea what he thinks I did, but I can hardly show my face in the street without raising a hue and a cry. Enough about my troubles. You asked for a report on the individuals we need to get on board if we're going to launch a new Thieves Guild chapter in Glenumbra. I'm glad to say I've met 4 thieves who show real promise. Each of them is already a highly accomplished criminal with ample resources to roll. However, there is a difficulty. They absolutely can't agree on anything. I despair of ever getting them to work together. I'll start with Edwayne the Hawk, a rather colorful moniker, but it's well-deserved. A one-time Redguard street urchin who grew up in the alleyways and dark corners of Daggerfall, he's a confident, affable leader with a sizable gang. The Street Hawks have eyes and ears everywhere, beggars and peddlers who see everything that happens in the city. Pickpocketing, pilfering, larceny, if it moves in Daggerfall, Edwayne takes his cut. He's careful to avoid stealing more than people can afford to lose and repays the common folk by protecting areas where the Street Hawks work from other less considerate gangs. In some quarters, he's even considered a hero of sorts. Edwin can be overly cautious, and his street hawks aren't going to get rich anytime soon, but the authorities turn a blind eye to the street hawks and their activities most of the time. Next is Celine Menant and her father, Lord Basil. I think that name sounds familiar, whatever. The Menants are low-ranking nobles, but behind their fine manners and elegant clothes hides a small, efficient organization for high-end burglary and swindling. Celine took over the family business from her father some time ago, but Basil still advises her from time to time. Anyways, Celine is beautiful, witty, and charming. Yeah, I've heard that one plenty of times. No one in her social circle has had any idea that she's actually a very talented cat burglar. Her gang specializes in jewel heists and manor break-ins, using her connections to gain access to very valuable prizes. Frankly, I don't know if Celine even needs to steal at this point, but she loves the game, and she's certainly good at it. Please. Okay, I was about to say make a few comments, but that could get ugly. about rich people stealing. Anyways, finally, there's Abrasia. She leads a gang called the Road Sworn. They're bandits and highway robbers who take what they want at the point of their swords. If it sounds like bloody-handed violence, well, they aren't above such tactics, but Abrasia makes it seem almost romantic. She lives wild and free, doing whatever she wants and bending her knee to no one. Her road sworn love her for it. I'll admit I'm not sure if she's an ally we can actually work with. Still, Abrasia doesn't bother to rob people who don't have something worth taking, and she doesn't kill people who aren't trying to kill her to keep their coin purses. Abrasia follows a rough code, but at least she's got a code. There you have it. Street Hawks, House Menant, Road Sworn. The building blocks for something special here in Daggerfall. If I can only find some shared interests, some prize tempting enough to convince them to set aside their differences and work together, this plan for a new Thieves Guild chapter might actually work. But I fear I have a lot of work ahead of me before that happens. Until my next message, Quack. Okay. So this brings us pretty much to the end of the video. So we've seen some stuff that's going to happen. That's going to kick off on July 8th, 5 days from now. I'll be looking forward to it. I'll most likely film the video next week, and I'll talk about what I've experienced. That's all for this video. Have a corrosively wonderful day, everyone, and I'll see all of you in my next video.